My name is Lauren Washington. I am a real estate broker. I'm currently with Kale Realty. I became licensed in Illinois during the pandemic, 2020, so that was rough. But prior to that, I have been in real estate for the past 14, 15 years. One of the very few industries that's legal, and you can create your own schedule and you have the potential of making thousands to $1 million. That was why I went in, but things really I took a different course. And now me being involved in real estate almost has nothing to do with money. Access to capital. So you hear a lot of times how you can get a good deal on a house. Let's say someone finds a property $25,000, but it needs $30,000 worth of rehab work. Getting that additional $30,000 is challenging for most people. So it really takes a lot of people out of getting a quality home that could bring them wealth. My family owned their home my entire life, and as an adult, I started living in apartments. And there's a huge difference in ownership opposed to renting. For me, it's a peace of mind. And I think everyone should be entitled to a peace of mind and a place that you can create memories or create whatever you need to create without having to move or be subjected to rules and regulations. So I think the goal of 75% is very aggressive, but I think it's attainable. I used to work for an auction house, and I saw properties sell between $500 to $1,000 or $2,000. And it was only a limited amount of people that were able to participate, right? And that's because they had cash. When I found out AHP direct lend loans as little as $5,000, I became immediately intrigued, because back in the day, lenders wouldn't even touch you unless it's $75,000. So when I found out about $5,000, I said, oh, this is really going to help a lot of people. I mean, that alone is really going to put a lot of people in the real estate game. I've been on both ends of the spectrum, right? So I participated in home ownership, and then I had financial issues. So I'm able to look at clients and help people from a more supportive aspect opposed to a more corporate aspect. I would be able to integrate caring, which you don't even hear that word a lot, but I really do care. And I think that will make a difference with the people that I work with. The first time I volunteered and it really hit home for me is when we were feeding the homeless on my birthday. I sort of kind of became addicted ever since. That was the best birthday gift. I volunteered in Flint, Michigan during the water crisis. When I went to Flint, it was actually in February of 2016. It was snowing. Nobody was there. I went to a firehouse, and the National Guard directed me to Catholic Works, which was one of the organizations that was responsible for actually distributing the water. Therapeutic for me, because volunteering is good for the soul. And I didn't want to go back home to Atlanta. And so that opened me up, okay, well, I'm right here in Michigan, let me just go to Chicago. So I believe volunteering, it feeds the soul, and it also leads you to another path. I think my strength probably would be community outreach, to be that rock for the community, a person that they could ask questions, receive information, and come with a non-biased approach. People needing a place to live and they can't get it because all kind of financial things is thrown at them. So I believe, since I've been on both ends of the spectrum, that my strength would lie with community outreach. The best thing a person can do is get somewhere that's theirs, somewhere that they can create whatever is about to come upon the horizon. Having something that's your own, I think, will be treasurable, and I think it will equate more to money in the long run if you do it now. If they've been on the fence, organizations like AHP 75 have definitely all the tools and resources to put you in the place that you need to be. My name is Lauren Washington, and I'm a proud AHP 75 Community Impact Real Estate Agent.
For centuries, homeownership has been the most defining part of the American dream, a personal investment that offers financial and community stability while building wealth for future generations. Our goal is to work with communities to ensure everyone thrives. The American dream should include everyone. Together, we can make it happen.